Hi Aquarius. I'm going to do this video a little differently than I do your regular videos. And it just has to do with the way that I am going to get into your energy here, all right? So the way I'm going to begin the reading is I'm going to be asking, first of all, I've already shuffled this deck for Aquarius. Just giving it an extra little swish here. What I want to know is how people are viewing you right now. So whether it's your lover, your people around you, your workplace, your family, I'm going to look at how people are viewing you right now. It's just a feeling that I have. This could be an important thing to do, all right? How are people viewing you right now? Okay, so something just clearly fell out, and I'm going to take it out. All right. So the energy that I'm picking up, this is exactly what I thought. People are seeing you as taking control of your situation. They may also know that you have had it. I feel like there may be something that around you that is not fair and you want to straighten these things out. I'm just going to clarify here. This is interesting. Clarify, this is the Emperor. It's, you know, it's related to Aries energy, but generally it's somebody taking control. Show me, clarify how people are viewing Aquarius right now. Why are we getting the Emperor? Why are we getting the Emperor? It's right here, whatever it is. Aha. Wow. So first of all, I think the fact that you are taking control of things, this is a surprise to people around you. They're not quite sure what to think of it. I think they're standing there scratching their heads. I also think that one of the things that people around you are thinking is that you are, it's maybe surprising them that something recently may have happened that, you know, was quite dramatic, and you, the way that you reacted was you were very much under control, and this is freaking people out, I think. I also think they're not certain about what you're going to do next, and they're wondering what you're going to do. It literally, I think, is a tower to people around you, that you're not losing control, that you are very much in control. They may have caused this tower. All right, let's keep going. I'm going to ask the question one more time. Show me more about how people around Aquarius right now are viewing Aquarius. People around Aquarius right now. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to clarify this split as well. They're wondering what you're going to do next. They may also feel like you're turning your back on them, but you would have good reason here. I want to see one. Actually, I was going to clarify that. Yeah. So we had the Emperor and the Three of Wands as to how people around Aquarius are viewing Aquarius. Can we clarify in three, the Emperor and the Three of Wands, as to how it's like they're waiting to see what your next move will be? And one more, clarify the Emperor and the Three of Wands as to how people are viewing. How are people viewing Aquarius? It's right here, whatever it is. Yeah. Okay, wow. So I feel like people know that you cannot be fooled. You have the truth. You may be aware People around you may have been trying to trick you, but it can't be done. You just had the truth. You have it. If there may have been some kind of trickery around you, and you just right away sussed it out immediately. You may have asked a question, but I think generally people around you are a bit worried, more than a bit worried. I'm going to ask how people around you are feeling. The people around Aquarius right now, how are they feeling about Aquarius? People around you right now, how are they feeling about you? Ooh, whoa. That you are not putting up with their nonsense. I do feel like the people around you, first of all, they're disorganized. I feel like they're fighting amongst themselves. They may have tried to end something for you, but this is you. You are not having it. You are just not having it. So they can no longer cause you trouble. That's how they're feeling. And I feel like they feel angry about it. Show me a little bit more about how people are feeling about you. How are people feeling about Aquarius? There's 3 coming out. Wow. All right, give me a moment. Interesting. So I do feel like the people around you for quite some time have been coming at you, you know, whether it was overt or not, with some aggressive energy. They've been doing this for a while, but I feel like they know their time is up, because what they're hitting here is the Lovers, and this is a very serious choice. I feel like your energy is here. They may feel like they have one last chance with you, because you're making a choice down here about whether or not you're going to put up with this. So these are people who are not behaving properly around you. They may have taken some aggressive attacks. Right now they're trying to keep it going, but I feel like they know that they can't. They may want you to stay, you know, they may be trying to calm you down or something, but you're already calm. You know, they're hitting this energy here. You're in the Lover's choice. So I feel like you know what you're doing. You've made a choice. They know that you've made a choice. So this could be a love reading. It could relate to family or work. It could relate to any situation. But I feel like people around you, they're aware that you're not putting up with nonsense anymore. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to ask, how are you feeling? What is Aquarius thinking and feeling right now at this very moment? What is Aquarius thinking and feeling? What is fixed air thinking and feeling? It's right here. Yeah, look at the 2 3s. Whoa. I mean, there's a group of people here that I think you're aware that they're talking about you. I think you're well aware of this. You know, the thing is, these could be people close to you. Show me what Aquarius is thinking and feeling here, please. What is Aquarius thinking and feeling? Yeah. These could be people in your family. You know that somebody has lied. Somebody is sneaking around. Somebody who should be close to you. I think that you're already aware that they've done something sneaky. You could literally here, you could be the one planning some sort of an escape here. But I think you feel a little bit, oops. Yeah, look at this. I was about to say a little bit let down. These people could be really close to you. Whoa. It looks like you're aware that there's something going on behind the scenes. Something has not been fair. You may have been cheated out of either money, you know, some kind of a pay raise. You may be cheated on in love, but it looks like there are people, there's more than one person that's aware of this behind your back. I don't think you're panicked about it at all. I think you've seen it before. I want to know who this person is right here, because it seems like there's one person in particular who's coming across as somebody who's being generous and helpful, but clearly they're not. They're up to something. They're invested in some way. Who is the person in the Six of Pentacles who wants to come across as Mr. Nice Guy? Or, oh, well, they're going to be exposed, whoever it is. So if there's somebody around you, Aquarius, what they're worried about is something either illegal, some theft, or something disingenuous, some kind of cheating that they've done. They're worried that it's going to be exposed. I feel like in relation to you, they feel like they are exposed. So they feel like you know about this. How is this person, look at the devil right underneath it. How is this person feeling about Aquarius? How is this person feeling about Aquarius? There's a lot coming out here. Oh boy. All right. I feel like this is somebody that you may have walked away from. They may actually, this is somebody who loves and hates you at the same time. This person is overwhelmed with emotion. They're having a very difficult time with the fact that you've walked away. Now, at the same time, they know why you did. It's because they were coming at you with some kind of hateful, jealous energy over here in the Knight of Swords. I mean, what did they expect you to do there? Show me more about how this person is feeling about Aquarius. So this could be a love reading. I mean, it may not. You can. Wow. All right. So there are definitely people talking behind your back here, Aquarius, and it's almost like here's an opportunity. I mean, this could be it could be a message that you sent, but it's an opportunity that you have. And over here, they're talking about it. They may be saying, oh, you know, Aquarius is bitten off more than they can chew, or are they going to be able to do it? But what's crazy is, why are these people so obsessed, you know, over what you're doing? You're minding your own business here, looking at something that you're this is usually something that someone is very passionate about. It can be a new opportunity, something that you want to sink your teeth into. And you've got people gossiping about you over here. What's under there? Yeah, again, that jealous energy. Let's look at the Page of Wands opportunity. What is Aquarius about to embark on here? What is this Page of Wands opportunity, please? Well, part of it involves ending things with these people. I think that could be the problem. There may have been a sudden ending. You may have decided to do something that you're very passionate about, and it may have involved a very massive change that people are not adjusting to well. Show me what the Page of Wands opportunity is for Aquarius. Show me what the Page of Wands opportunity is for Aquarius. You're not telling anyone about it. That's what they don't like about it. You may also be doing something that involves your psychic abilities or your intuitive abilities, or healing of some sort, or a deep form of study, meditation. But whatever it is, it involves a big change. And I'm just going to look at the ending here, what death is, because it may not just be a change. What is death? It could be that something, you may be ending something, you may be switching careers or something, What is death? Why do we keep seeing death, please? It could be an ending things with with these toxic people or with a toxic person. Wow. Wow. For some of you, by the way, you may literally be waiting on some kind of an inheritance or something. But I feel like what it is a blessing that you have earned that's coming your way, or that you've already embarked on. I mean, it's an Ace of Cups blessing, so it's something pretty major. It may be something sort of esoteric, so it may not be something that's in the physical form. It could simply be a talent that was passed on to you, a talent that you have inherently that you're suddenly, finally deciding to use, to delve into. It's a blessing that's yours. All right, I'm just going to ask, what does Aquarius need to know? In relation to what Aquarius is about to do, what does Aquarius need to know? Sorry, guys. In 3 passes. 3, what does Aquarius need to know, please, Spirit? 2, what does Aquarius need to know? And 1, what does Aquarius need to know in relation to this? Wow. All right. Interesting. I'm going to clarify this. There could be somebody who's not happy, somebody who's a little bit angry. You'll notice the fist there. Because it may involve you ending things, or this transformation may be something that someone around you is having a difficult time getting used to. How is that King of Wands thinking and feeling? How is that King of Wands thinking and feeling? There's 3 coming out. Oh, yeah. So there's a couple of things here. If this is a love reading, this is someone who is very hung up on you. They could be finally realizing your worth here in the 9 of Pentacles, and that they want to be committed to you. They could be worried that this ending may mean that you're going to, at some point, be committed to somebody else. They may have kept you waiting for commitment. You could be single right now. They may have kept you waiting. What is this? Yeah, they're scared that you're going to be on the market because you're looking at commitment here. Again, if it's a matter of inheritance, it could be somebody, you may have just walked away from it, and they could be shocked, that you just don't care and you're aware. This could relate to your family. If you're not waiting around and you've decided to end something, these family members, they could be angry about it. What else does Aquarius need to know? Interesting reading. What else does Aquarius need to know? There's 3 coming out. Wow. I think that people are having a very difficult time with the fact that you have a new opportunity. They may have pretended, to be happy about it. They're finding it more and more difficult to lie to you. Someone may owe you an apology, and they're finding it very, very difficult to apologize because they may feel sheepish. I'm just going to see what's under the 10 of Wands. Yeah, they're having a difficult time with the fact that you're withdrawing your energy there. So they don't want you to go, but at the same time they know that they've caused you nothing but difficulty. So this person who's having a difficult time apologizing and who's finding it more and more difficult to lie, how else are they feeling about Aquarius? How else are they feeling? There's 3 coming out. Yeah, there we go again. There we go again. So if this is a love situation, somebody may literally owe you an apology about some kind of cheating, but they want to be committed to you. That's really what they haven't been honest about. If it's a family situation, somebody feels very, they feel sheepish. They know they owe an apology. These could be siblings here. I'm not sure who these people are, you know, but they don't want you to leave the family situation. They may have pretended all along to be welcoming when really they were sort of working behind your back. So let's ask what you need to know about the future. What does Aquarius need to keep in mind going forward? What does Aquarius need to keep? Wow. All right. This is powerful. So I feel like trust your intuition for one thing. I do feel like you're correct that there have been secrets that have been kept from you. But I think the overall advice here is to stay silent about your plans. I'm going to clarify this split. What does Aquarius have to keep in mind going forward? What does Aquarius have to keep in mind going forward in 3, in 2, and in 1? What does Aquarius have to keep in mind going forward? What does Aquarius have to keep in mind going? It's right here. Whoa. Wow. I am going to clarify death there. Clarified. I mean, it could just be a Scorpio, but why are we seeing the death card right next to? Yeah, somebody here is not happy about you leaving or being single. They're thrown very off balance about it. They're literally, yeah, they're having a very difficult time with an ending. You see, this could be somebody who is supposed to change, to make a major change, but they didn't. Somebody is having an extremely difficult time with you withdrawing your energy and leaving. And it's mostly because you're coming up in this energy. What does that mean? That you can stand on your own, that you don't need anybody else. Somebody over here is having the difficulty that this person is having with this ending and the uncertainty that it's causing them is pretty overwhelming. I'm going to clarify one more time. Can we clarify death one more time? They may literally have been trying to bring an ending. May have been trying to bring you an ending. Yeah, they were. They thought that you would be walking away from this opportunity, but you're not. It's underneath here. It's just, look at the 9 of Pentacles again. There's you there and you there. Somehow this person did not think that you could stand on your own. They thought maybe you had bitten off more than you can chew, but you're doing it. And I think that this is what's causing, look at this, now they want to communicate with you. Part of what may have happened, sorry Aquarius, I keep sneezing. I think part of what's throwing this person off is that you may have had to discontinue communication. And I feel that that is what the advice is here, to discontinue communication with these toxic people. Keep your plans secret here. One more split for advice for Aquarius, please. What else does Aquarius need to know? They're all waiting to see what you're going to do. Yeah, I do think that they're all waiting. It's like they want to know what's going through your mind, or this person does. Clarify further, the Hanged Man and the Emperor here. Or they may have realized that you mean business here. They may have had an epiphany about you. Yeah, you're gone. I also think you're going to be very successful with what's coming up for you. Let's get some messages from this person or from these people. This should be interesting. So this is quite a large deck. So what we're going to do is we're going to take about 75% of it. What does this person or these people want to say to Aquarius? So we're going to take this much of the deck. What do they want to say to Aquarius, please? What do they want to say to Aquarius? I want a new beginning with you. I really don't know how to approach you, so that's why it's taking me some time. So they may have something that they have to say to you. That could be the Hanged Man there. What do they want to say to Aquarius? There's 3 coming out. I didn't mean to hurt you. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. I'm sending you loving energy. Can you feel it? I realized how I treated you, and for that I'm sorry. I believe that. But, you know, it's a little too late for this. Let's put the other half of the deck in. See what we get on this side. What else do these people or this person, what else do they want to say to Aquarius? Show me more. Yeah, I didn't mean to hurt you, and I feel lost without you. I mean, this could be a whole group of people who feel lost without you. But, you know, you had no choice because they were rooting, you know, against you behind your back. What else were you supposed to do? Just as an aside, if this has to do with family, I can't help but remind you of this phrase that was thought to have been said to now King Charles about, I don't know, 35 years ago, when right before Wallace Simpson died, when he was telling her that he thought his family was just, that they just meant well and they were just trying to help him. And she took him aside and she said, no, they aren't. And they don't mean well. And she was the one who married King Edward VIII, and he actually had to separate himself, to abdicate himself as king in order to be married to her because they hated her so much. So if it does have to do with family, I do think, while they may now feel like this, I didn't mean to hurt you, the problem is, then why did they? You know, I do believe they feel lost without you, but I think you're better off without these people. I'm just going to grab one more split. Yeah, look at this. One-sided relationship. Now, it's in the reverse right now, which means that, you know, they may have changed their mind. This could have to do with a lover. Perhaps they're not happy with who you're going out with. There is a divine counterpart here involved. Anyway, Aquarius, let me know if it resonated. Hopefully it did not. But if it did, I hope it helped in some way.